Alright, I'm just here to let y'all know what's up. I ain't did nothing for my YouTube in a hot long minute since the last, I guess, video that described I was in the middle of doing something, which I really was. But that's still on the go and go, so I do apologize for that. At the same time, we also discovered Conan Exiles. Currently, as you see, what I'm currently in for the video. Now, there's been a few things to address since I've sat here and watched everything from Natural. Just watched everything, and it's kind of sad. Like, it's really kind of sad as what I'm actually seeing. So, we started this maybe, I want to go with, we've had this Conan server for maybe a week now. Sheer week. Full-blown week. It was one moment by ourselves. Me and my other player, Wildlife Leo. No issues, no biggies. Fucking around doing us. Then all of a sudden people start coming in. So, with us being in charge of the server, we pretty much, took that role, that reign, paid attention to what needed to be paid attention to, and we tried to run a server. Now, the thing that threw me off was, since we had two people starting off, we decided, hey, let's make this a clan thing. Well, we made it a clan thing, and well, when you realize that you let power slip in people's hands and they go crazy with it, it really means you literally allow chaos in your whole entire server. That's understood, and I understand where that fell at. Another thing was the factor of, I can now see from another point why admins are both in Conan Exile servers treated the way they are, but at the same time also, can be also respected. And you gotta like twist the two around, because in its own way, yeah, as an admin you're doing good because you're making sure the server is what it is for people to enjoy. But also as an admin is, when you decide to have a moment of, I feel like I want to do this, fuck what everyone says kind of deal, that's when everybody wants to frown at you, or not want to fuck with you, or if they see you, they run. And they will eventually turn to the type that did plague our server, which was, oh, I'ma just come in here since we had certain settings to hasten harvesting and stuff, made it more comfortable for instead of the long tended grind, and allowed you, if you died, you kept all your shit. Sad to say, you had some people come in and abuse the hell out of that because they was having a feud amongst themselves. So everybody in the server had to suffer, to the point where they ended up towards near what my base was, and that was it. Because I attacked them and didn't realize they were still on the server. Because I know that they went through everybody based on the field but mine. And it's like, well, mine is going to be next, and surprise, they were almost at the back door. So I got rid of that. But at the same time, it's a good thing to be an admin, because you can make the server how you want. You can make it comfortable. You get to see what you could possibly muster up and mess with it in the game. Understand what a little bit of how to control a clan or a server runs, or decide to have your own shenanigan fun. So, with that being said, and me digressing a little bit here because that was getting off topic, then we go into the whole, we decided on a server reset. Because since they didn't cause so much grief and problems, they already drove away a lot of people coming to our server. So therefore, since they drove it away, I can't do nothing about that. And then turn around, since now they drove them away from us, okay, now what about the remainder? Since we did the server reset, the remainder does not look pretty. Yes, people have told me left and right, hey, we'll still come on and all this. Are you sure with the fact that you lost all your shit and had to start back over? That is the real question. That is the one question that is need to be asked amongst you, not me. Because sad to say, with being one of the people who take care of the servers, you're gonna take care of something to the end. You're gonna take care of it to the end. That's no here, no there. But at the same time, we're not finna sit here and allow the people who already started griefing to literally come back and do the same thing. That was the point of the whole reset. Yeah, you lost everything. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but understand we started over. Now, being an admin and explaining this to others, at 1 minute they understand. Then you get to the people who decide to have tick problems. Tick problems, as I call them, or OCDs if we really want to call them that. They really get out of hand with people. Where if something ain't to their liking, they're gonna bitch. And repeatedly bitch until it gets done. And that becomes a nuisance. Honestly does become a high intel nuisance. Then turn around, you have another form of a tick where they don't mind throwing stone first, but then at the end of the day, if you throw a stone at them, they want to bitch up and leave. But you was sitting here rating the whole world like it wasn't nobody business, and because you rated my shit and I told you I'm gonna raid yours, because an eye for an eye effect, you now, nope, I don't want to fuck with the server anymore. It was fun, but I'm gone, and I'll let someone else, I'll let them know in that server your server is good and recommended. No, you're not. Don't you dare lie through your teeth. You sat here and lied the entire time. And it's funny as an admin watching these people just tell you this shit and think you're buying it. But you're sitting here looking like, why are you lying? Like, why? Why are you lying straight to your teeth, straight to me? Like, I'm gonna literally buy this, be all okay as a way to, like, not hurt me or tell me in the unraunchiest fashion you can. Like, bruh, I know you're not gonna come back. It's in your voice. You mad at the fact that I sat here. You might have raided my base and got away with it in a weak, effective way, but the fact that I raided your base, blew all your shit up, left half your building open like you did ours, you cleaned us out of our shit, cleaned all of our chests out, so we had no more chests. You didn't kill our animals, so therefore I didn't kill your animals. You damaged half our building structure so that other people could walk in. I did that same thing too. You had a tower, I busted down 3 floors, made holes for that anyone can come in if they feel like it, like you did us, and I left it at that. You're only mad because you came in right afterward, and the factor of you coming in, the effectiveness of what you did was you robbed our chest and cleaned the chest out. I robbed your chest, and well, you have him on floors, so if I'm over here busting down walls and floors and you got them all lined up around your door, if I break that part, they're gonna break and fall to the floor and despawn. That's not my fault. You kind of put your chest in danger by putting them on an elevated, more to the door-based surface. So therefore, I took that same thing and did it. Now you don't want to fuck with the server no more because you have to start up. I have absolutely nothing. But not even a day ago, you was just talking about how you enjoyed the server, was willing to stay here until the end for the server because raiding is now a thing, and you now have an advantage to start raiding others. And you're just mad because you raided everybody, and your 2 friends who were with you in your clan never was on when you wanted to raid. You got stuck with a position of, I'm going to a whole nother server. I already started on another server. That's the thing in these kind of games that I would love to address. People tend to go for the whole, oh, it's that, it's this, I gotta go to a new server and do some shit, but I don't like what they do in here. If you're gonna go to another server, you're gonna go to another server. There ain't nothing stopping you. But how are you gonna sit here and try to shout like you run into the admins and not trying to run into the admins? But you sit here and try to sweet talk them. Like, there's been some things that was addressed on this server. Some things addressed. And I pretty much try to take care of them all. But at the current state and what we sitting at, that's all we got left. That is literally all we have left. Because ever since the server restart, everybody ain't been liking the fact they have to start over. You have to start over. This has to start over. Because no one could help put down the knuckleheads who was running through everybody, but looking at the admins to run them down. When in essence, the people part of the admin crew let this shit fuck up and could not control it. Yeah, I'm on there helping. Yeah, Wildlife Leo is on there helping. But what about everybody else? If we're running through trying to figure out what's going on, you motherfuckers ain't trying to do shit either. Y'all looking up at y'all houses like, alright, they got it covered. We can just sit here and chill out. Okay, y'all looking at us and trying to snipe us off. When we in essence trying to figure out what the hell happened. Nope, ain't nobody trying to say shit. Therefore, these niggas smooth through, knock your shit out, and now you're mad. Because that's who we been looking for. You couldn't help us. You just didn't want to fuck with it. You didn't want to say shit. That's all we got left for this whole server now. That's how it's been since the restart. People did not like the fact that you had to physically restart everything over. Because to prevent those guys from doing it, even though the rules we got in play right now stops that bullshit. That means you guys can handle it. We don't have to come down there and handle it. We're minding our own business. But I digress further because that's the same shit that's been going on. And I now see why admins are dicks. I see why an admin will quickly sit up here and do whatever the hell they want and not give a fuck with the people downstairs. It makes common sense. Why? Because they're ungrateful bastards that will sit here, and if you give them a taste of the power, they think they can do anything they want. They get hyped, they with you to the end, but the second the shit flips, there's like a stagnant feeling of what's wrong with you, why you feel tilted. This ain't me, it's too much. No, it's called, because you think of the current stigmata of people, if they have admin power, they're gonna abuse it. Me and my friend, wow, we ain't abused admin power. I mean, yeah, he might have went stupid with being show off and showing off how things work in the game or certain shit you can earn in that, how it works, but that's about it. Going out straight up and fighting you, if we find you, bro, we 9 out of 10, not even joking. We came over there not even in admin BS mode. We came up there straight our own body mode and just straight went after your cheeks. That's all we wanted. Now, as for me doing this video, I had to put myself in a God mode state because frostbite will kill you, and I'm not currently moving. So for this video, I have to move. So I'm not moving, and I have to move only here and there. That way, frostbite can't kill me. If I didn't put it on, it would have killed me. So if you're wondering why the frostbite code ain't fucking with me, it's because of that. Fuck the middleman. I'm mainly standing here. But at the same time, you would think, oh, we're gonna assault your base with fucking admin god mode. No, we're not. We go straight up, find a way to go up to you and beat you. We'll keep it real with you. We ain't gonna take that away. Cause shit, we like that. We don't like no infinite god mode BS moment. Oh, well, y'all could just make anything y'all want. I'll tell you right now, I only wore god mode to hack and slash everything within this whole map region. I will show you the map region. Whole map region. I ran around this bitch building this one base. So this whole map region was my bitch. Bite me. Okay, I didn't sit here and spawn all this extra good shit in. I sat here and built this and watched it get dark, light, super black inside, and then back to light again. I've been sitting here running, doing the whole thing official. The only thing is, when you just come into a server, the first thing they got a question is what happened to the level progression. We cut it down to where it won't raise you up so much unless you're doing something. Unless you're sitting there doing killing, doing your journey, book quest, and all that stuff, you will level up. The last server, you could stand there for hours on end and just get max 60 because of level up. We had a high progression, but see, that's what happened when the other motherfuckers came in and ruined it. But I still digress. But that's a lot of buts. This just all frustrates me. I'm sorry, but this is just all frustrating the fuck out of me, because it's like we want to do good shit, but then for the sake of doing good, we end up getting isolated and bad. It ain't rising, it ain't doing shit. And I'm not gonna lie, this has been keeping Wild from joining the server too. I spot in here to see how the server is, but every time I come in, it's this number. It's literally either me and 3 other people or me and 4 other people. You ain't got that many people rocking out in this server no more. Why? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I mean, there's been things in the server told to me about certain shit. I've been trying to fix it and deal with it. It ain't affected me, but obviously it's affected certain areas. But still, I thought I would just make this little stream-like video pretty much on the note of how I've been currently doing and feeling about this damn game. I mean, I would love to keep going further with it. I would love to literally add it as more video. If you have anything you want to say, or you have any comments or opinions on the matter, feel free to put it in the comment section below. I do stream this on Twitch under reggae_fox. And you would know it because I'm the only one there with that name over there, even though I changed my gamer tag. But that'll be more about explained in another video. But I just had to let it be known and get it off my chest, because this shit is starting to get very, very annoying and pointless. But until then, my viewers, stay frosty, and heck, hope I catch you next time.